X-Curate with his headhunter, 6 rounds. Pretty much a sheriff, walking all the way through. Setting up the positions. Saya starts things off with a headshot onto Davai. Of course, now everyone has to divert their attentions away. You never know who's lurking around the back. Something still sharp as ever, though, able to take down Saya. X-Curate has been spotted. First headhunter shot whiffed. And something's just trying to play it safe, trying to play around the positions. Forsaken, unfortunately, getting taken out, though. And that's all down to Mindfreak. Still rounds left in the headhunter chamber. Goes back out. 2 players. A little bit too much. Body blocked and everything, and T1 picks up the pistol.
If you're confident against Paper X, it can snowball. It can snowball a bit. Cam check, that was fast.
Okay. Ready with the paint shells as well. This is a good setup.
It could be red. I mean, this is kind of what Paper X likes to do. Yeah. I know what you meant. All right, Forsaken. He's on for the ace.
Okay. He's got the quad. This is just round 3. T1's trying to play it safe, trying to do what they can do. But then Forsaken just comes up from behind. The thing I think we haven't really quite spoken about is the friendship between Forsaken and
the bromance.
Yes. Yeah, dude.
Oh, that spot.
Great fade. I mean, that's going to be now T1 trying to fight in for this, but Mindfreak is not going to let them go down without a swing. Shrouded steps away, and they are definitely aware of it, but look at what's happening across the map, too. Forsaken through the link, catches X-Curate from behind.
Is weak for these 2 surviving players of Paper X, but the other 3 have quite a bit of money.
Waiting for exits, he's got the judge. There goes the first, fires off a second shot even before he sees Mindfreak, and it does connect. Forsaken goes back in for a bit of adventure on his own. Uses the cyber cage to set up the spy camera. Does not expect his brother on the other side. He only spotted it, went in for this camera tag. The rest of the team, though, has already made their way in, but because of the smokes, Sion player able to take down Jing, something in for a bit of a trade. 2 players remaining. You've got Noted, you've got the Blade Storm.
Oh my.
Comes down to sharp shooting. They know the angles. Something's prepared for it. Snaps back onto Izu's head. Triple kill on a hat trick now. Accurate enough to outsnipe this. Watches down the angle onto towards stairs. It's taken a little bit too much time, so he brings back around. Catches something just as he peeks out. The shot through the engine blocking.
Trying to play off the back of these Seekers.
And T1 are just trying to respect Paper X as well. Walking through. Did not check the corner where Izu is. Right up around the side. Jing tried to go in for the trade, but unfortunately shut down as well. T1 now having the numbers advantage, gonna press on with the pressure. You got the showstopper, the rocket at the ready, and it does land. Forsaken right underneath, not able to deal with the close quarter duel. Now X-Curate coming out from the door. They swung out, they captured Mindfreak. Team 2, Forsaken should be able to hear most of this. You can see that he's communicating it to his team right now. But unfortunately blinded, not quite able to do all too much. Davai on the other side, a bit of a tap with the Phantom, but instantly traded. Spotted X-Curate through Waterfall now, something. Wanting to take the duel, they know they have to watch out for Mound. Trades coming in, and the timer's still ticking away. A bit more of a standard round as Jing, alongside Mindfreak, do their job at anchoring down this spike. T1 not able to retake her.
Yeah, this is not, they've overstacked it. And then on this, Forsaken again!
Wide swings just a little bit further and it this time. This is how you play Lotus. You've got the Neuro Theft as well, but Rossi coming back in to investigate. Great awareness. With the op now, though, picked up from his brother. Not quite able to flick back over.
He wide swung that angle, opened himself up to 2 and had to check.
Oh man, 2 on 4. Jing has this showstopper. Doesn't need it yet. Both players able to do so much. Now just pulls out the showstopper for a bit of security. Tries to blast pack away into safety or hop away into safety, but...
And they are on a buy and they are on B.
Okay. Oh, it's that Nightfall Carpe now. Vision.
Oh my god.
Sound completely robbed, low health.
Hit the spike, but they're still able to recover the round, but this time it's gonna take some heroics from Dubai and Mindfreak.
Last player standing.
Not collecting on these kills.
Look how fast
Oh boy.
they start swarming. Poor Dubai.
All right, At first, he knew that one was coming in from defender spawn, and that's why he turned around, but
Paper X looking for some kind of mound hit here. They're just gonna push.
wow. Oh, I don't know how great this is going to work out. Something able to trade off for Jing, but unfortunately that Sheriff has been dropped. Executor now on the other side, marking Pillar. Able to capture onto Forsaken. Mind Freak on the other side with the classic. Just peeks out at the right time, but goes in for the reload. And Rossi just capitalizes. Something now with the swings, and all of a sudden Rossi, cold and alone. There were some pings across the map.
He's gonna hear the footsteps, so.
Oh, what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Something with the swing just stay tucked away. He's got some of these cages, he's got some trips, but is it going to be enough to deal with the full forces of T1? Saya with the blast pack peek, able to take him down.
Oh, what?
Something through the smoke. Remaining T1 players pushing down into defender spawn. Executor's got the operator, able to make use of it. Trying to be vocal about what he needs. The rest of the team trying to come back into support, but Jing just with the patience to tap on the brakes a little bit. Hide inside of this dark cover provided by Mind Freak, and sticking the defuse all the way through. Execute has to peek out, but that's just a punishment. Rex to try to recover from this initial assault.
Oh, Jing.
Oh, tries to peek out.
Great patience.
Execute still on the bit of that flank, able to catch on to Mind Freak. The rest of the players from Paper X still up in front. Something with the operator trying to land a shot, but Execute already knows where to look. Jing, feeling a bit of the pressure, tries to hop away. Has the paint shells, he spends it. But the entire site, it tell Paper X what they're doing. Now that the dark cover comes up, though, Paper X definitely aware. The jump peek. Can't do that too often now, but Defy peeks out at the right time. Slays 2, looks for the third. 1, 2, and 3. The fourth for Jing. Paper. Strong individual players all across, and yeah, everyone knows how to work off of it. This is why this team works so well. They've got the synergy, they've got the chemistry. Something still safe enough. The door swung open. Forsaken finds his own frag.
Things don't look great, and that's why I think part of the reason that Paper X is spreading the map like they are, but some of that attention paid over there. Saya player. Fast kill onto something.
Great punish.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds now, they have to go in, but Mind Freak, he has been stepping up. He showed what he's capable of in Madrid, and now he's coming back in.
It's okay.
Spike planted.
Oh no,
Now he's got a lot of cover.
No, 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 oh my god. So lucky that showstopper.
Great mechanics to dodge it, but he knows he has to watch out for a Saya player still. T1 building up on this off of Autumn's strat calling. Carpe executing it. I mean, he's got the judge anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Blaze Storm already popped, so might as well try to go for some kills, but T1, great. Right.
They got to work the map, but now Paper X has planted their feet. They're not really biting on much. Defy gonna get this kill. Yep.
I mean, he's trying to work them, exploring it on his own. They know that they are running out of options. Don't want to go to A because the operator's there. B has been blocked off. No choice but to barrel through into C, but that's where Forsaken is. Extra good shots. But when it comes down to it, running out of space, running out of time, Izu tries to thread the needle, but Jing, you need those protocols to carefully clear and check every single one of these bounds. First of all, Tree going through. Paranoia's been sent out. Trade's coming in, but look at the number of reinforcements that Paper X has. Defy and Jing back in action. Paper X ends out the first map.
He's gonna do that off this contact, but the early mosh, it's just a touch of damage. He's gonna have to run, head for the hills, my friend.
Oh, he can't really make his way.
What?
What? He flicked upwards, got a headshot on the Saya player? Gonna be blocked off by the early cascade though. Execute having a different playstyle from his brother Forsaken, but how is that playstyle gonna work out against a player just as aggressive? The entire team, Something, Jing, everyone's flooding in through the floodgates.
Oh.
They can afford to leave Rossi on a bit of a lurk around Fountain. Got Something right up around Hookah. It's a bit more of a save round for Paper X right now, but clean shot nonetheless, and they might be able to rob some guns away from T1. Since it is the third, why not? You might as well go in for it. Just trying to be a little bit careful, a little bit safer.
Let's punish them.
Yeah, try to keep them punished, try to keep them around the spike. Hopped on over, took down Carpe. Make it expensive for T1 as they head on over into round number 4. Mind Freak even with a share.
Even on the rounds you win, it doesn't feel great.
Trying to go in for a hitter against that Poison Cloud. What? Forsaken with the timing on it. Oh my goodness! Off of the Sky Smoke. He just goes in for the hat trick again. Breakdown in this round. It's just Forsaken peeking out A short 3 times.
Trying to see.
That's a good old jingle.
Yeah, well, you know, they're trying to catch him pushing off the back of that Sky util, but Izu, patient, gonna take Jing down.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
Needing to exercise that patience. Going in of it. Oh, good little bit of movement. Divine deals with it so quickly. Accurate. He's got the Empress as well.
Spike planted.
Looking for the opportunity.
With an op too, I mean, this is just great. If he lands the shot. Actually
One
whips
enemy
though.
remaining.
Carpe now capturing onto Forsaken.
Probably the better play here.
Added security. Players has been spotted. Cascade sent out. T1 looking to initiate off of some of these flashes. PaperX trying to reposition themselves back over onto triple, but unfortunately it's a little bit open. Rossi and Xcurate able to punch them down. Something swaps over onto the shorty, able to connect, hops on over, tries to spot out ahead, but not quite able to find all two. Just past the snake bite, trying to find a shot with his operator still. A bit of movement and accuracy, hops over onto a different weapon, but Saya player just shuts him down. Raining from above. It's all down to Devi. High Tide just blocks off way too much, and Lamps is open. Xcurate comes back in.
Look at, they've already rotated over them.
Pro players. Got showers now. Taking down short. Devi just a blind spray, able to take down Saya player. No entries found. Carpe able to push up off of some utility. Hits, lines up, and he's still able to take down onto a second. Devi has to trade. Off of the, making use of the casting, sneak down into the corner. Devi finds one more.
Something's
gotten a triple. Something coming up from the other side.
One enemy
Spike
remaining.
slowly taken away, but
Oh my
Devi
God,
able to shut down yet another position. Here comes something. I'm like, now there's a little bit of a switch up over onto A. Hookah definitely surprising something. The op shot whiffs, trying to reposition. Goes in for the Shardy and also the dismiss. Devi here to back him up. A double spray. Carpe with a stinger just to trade. Saya player finding one of his own now too, but something has gotten away with his life. Jing now with the outlaw. It's a bit of a half-buy strat from T1, and Carpe tries his darndest to make it work. Oh my God! Around at the right time with the classic, still able to recover.
It's again because something just can't quite get that opening. What the heck happened here?
A showstopper kill from Jing, a double, but T1 continues to press forward. They've managed to capitalize and trade on T1. Pushing the pressure on towards PaperX. Great angle, but wow. Awareness from something to check. Anticipates the Showers play. T1 not there, not near Showers to be found. Actually, it's around short, around truck, and playing together, making use of the Spike's timing. Look at the set plan with the High Tide. Covering all exits of the smoke, the wall as it falls. Curtains dropped, and now Devi able to find the first. But as soon as the rest of the T1 players continue to peek out, trying to the B site. They've got a full minute to work with though, so no real need to commit to it unless they spot more. Using the boom bot now, but Saya player lands a great shot. Jing recovering off of it. Things a lot better this time on both extremities of the map. They've got Garden, they've got Showers. Now sensing that the hit is towards B, tucked away in the corner. Great readjustment on the crosshair for Xcurate. Jing though, still with a movement and a Spectre.
Funky.
Snake bite, just to check a little corner. Nothing
One
much
bite.
spotted.
Enemy remaining.
Guiding light spent, and that's going to be Carpe finding him from behind. Can Jing pull PaperX out of this sticky situation? Nice little side swerve movement from Saya player. PaperX wanting to deal with that B lobby push. Now just taking quick control over Hookah. You've got to check that corner. Saya player with the showstopper at the right time.
Spike down B.
Down to it, still T1 winning out in the exchange. Paper X, the blind execute does not through, and Jinx still pretty much okay. Even has time and space to go further in through halls. Might be able to wrap back around against Saya player and Rossi. The rest of the Paper X squad still very much alive though. Jing up around Elbow, peeks back out again, wants to take down the wingman, but oh my goodness, little homie has gotten the spike defuse.
Paper X off balance, keeping them from storming away with this match.
It's one of those times where Forsaken's high time works against him, but now just full send into the A side. Jing, classic with the judge. He goes in, nails down Execute, picks up the rifle, but Carpe answers right back in kind, just as quick. Dizzy sent up, Trill. Spike is not planted because it's not safe enough. Izu right around the corner.
Spike's down.
Device hopped
Spike
off it for a
down
second.
A.
Forsaken trying to trade right back.
One enemy remaining.
It's going to be Mindfreak committing the orbital strike just to give them a little bit more security. Rossi, the last one
Spike
left,
planted.
trying to wrap back around from Lamps. Does he know, though? Something does know. Devi trying to keep them at bay. High Tide as well, just for added cover. Sight cut in half now, but then there's that additional thrash. Paper X this time prepared for it. They knew that they were going to try to play around that.
Or just get anybody on the entry. It doesn't really matter who it is. Now that's interesting.
Last player standing.
Okay.
Trying to find whatever you can get.
That's kind of whatever.
Jing going to set up for it.
But he's hanging onto it.
We've got Showers control too.
Here goes.
It connects onto Rossi. Carpe though swings out at the right time. There's a bit of a trade. Something along with the Empress too stays alive. Saya player still into the fray though, along with its operator. Does not expect Forsaken from behind. There's that additional layer. Yet though, I don't want to count him out. Slowly approaching out, throws to front, anticipates the angle, flicks on towards his brother. Now on towards the Reckoning. Creates a little bit more space for himself. Has to swing out the sides. Spots out another player, but oh, not quite able to land the duel. He knew that his back was exposed.
It's all a fake. Execute. Oh my gosh, so close.
Now just continuing to back off. Paper X trying to stay themselves alive, but T1 want overtime so bad.
In.
All ultimates are spent now. Side player marking Hookah. Lands first shot. Execute with the off angle. Mindfreak in for the trade. But now, take them down. The lone Ronin. Guiding light, he slipped past the smoke. Looks towards the first player, but Izu just a little bit sharper.
Done a great job keeping T1 in this game. As that Gecko. Utility so on point as well. This is dangerous.
Desperately trying to push themselves into a third map, but Mindfreak does not allow them.
Grab of the spike and a rotate. They still haven't shifted anywhere else but Showers. Now they're going with that cove there. Great hold from Mindfreak.
Spike down
Might as well
A.
let them sweat. Sad player with a great dink though.
30 seconds left.
Rossi tries to capture a little bit more space now. Trying to set up for something with his utility, but Jing catches him off the timing. Oh! Double
Lurk. They have to clear.
It's
Rossi.
pivotal. Still staying tucked away. Execute marking him. Device starts things off as he finds and discovers Saya player. This could be it.
Poison's off.
Rossi slowly pushing up front now, but the marking, two of them all together, all at once. Paper Rex. It's another overtime, but it ends just as quick as it starts.